Ignorante ako eh. I don't know kung ano na ang ano ng YouTube.
Hala, oy.
Gusto lagi kaon tayo eh, wala. Gusto rin tiguan
Malagyan
mata.
tigong na lagi, oy.
Hindi ko yung tao.
Paita.
Ang lamig lagi atong king crabs kay humok man to. Diba? Madalag.
Yeah. Dagko po kaayo.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're not live.
That's all. Ha?
Are you live still?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, dad.
Thank you.
Kaya ang tingnan ko.
Dahil ka ang ari, dahil lami.
Says 9 minutes ago.
The other one I turned off. This one, the new one.
Oh, I can't see that.
Kaya nakalimot mo ko dala, nakalimot mo ko anak nga. Nga humanatag pangaon sa man ako na hinumdumi nga na sa rep akong gipa. Akong gipa bugnaw.
Bugay naman ko wala nag-live kay ano. Hindi ako ganahan magsige ano YouTube lagi. Tinan mo.
Nagkuan pag shit eh.
Alright.
Oh.
That's working.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's working daw.
So na mo lagi to kato imong hangkuan to. Bluetooth ni imong.
Oh my God.
Magpalit ko og kuan.
Gusto rin.
Maglabot to.
Honey, you're not hungry?
No,
Because you ate some
I had breakfast.
There is shrimp, not crab. You want the
ikaw
shrimp?
na siya kuan.
Oh.
Ham o kaning itlog. Okay, di ay nakita ta.
Di ba? Da.
Anong dag din ha?
Hala, ang nangka ba? Pagtindot ang color.
Oh, no.
Bakit? Ang nangka rapod kita, murag. Way color.
Di, pasiga tagsuga be para hayag.
Hayag naman. Nawa mo.
Kana?
Isamot lagi mong pasigaan. Isamot lagi kahayag.
Hayag. Mukbang mi og crabs.
Sa mo taganin to.
Yeah.
I turn on the light.
That's fine, baby. I don't care.
More joke from me. I don't care. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Gusto lang naka.
Namulog eh. Hindi ka magpugna.
Oh, tanawan na yung sing-sing pero nagsiga-siga.
Naman. Mulog eh.
Naglaway, magtawa ko naglaway sa pan. Naglaway ko sa yung
Kinuha.
suot ba.
Uy, barato ra na. Ayaw.
Barato lang yun mo. Pero pila man yun ang batuhan na.
Mga good. Na mo ko sponsor. Ay, abang ba na. Di gina mo. Di gina mo kuan dahil.
Kay ugwa ko niya gi palitan og sing-sing lima. Buko mo yes.
Ano ba? Pistol.
Uy, dugay ba yan niya? Nagkikasal may 2012, no? 2010 or 9 na ano, nakapalit na siya sing-sing.
Oh, di ay?
Online lang nag-propose.
Di ay?
Bang.
Kanindot eh. Pistol. Napagod yun yung anak karon. Saka may chance pa ba ko?
Ano din, wala.
Ginoong ay.
Jesus, nakakita naman kaupuan. Nya, ikaw, umusta man to imong kuan?
Akong
Sila
ex,
diya.
moro.
No, ito
Ah,
imong.
kami, ang mao na magyapon siya. Budong siya mo. Kasi karong next loan out.
Ano rin din?
Mangita unta kag taga diri ba? Mangita kag laing taga diri sa Ohio para di ka na maanto dito.
Mo lagi pero siya may mudo, siya man po. Pero I don't know. Kay ba.
Sinabi siya balay dito di man.
Na siya balay.
So di gina mo migrate ari diri.
Hindi na. Ako'y pagtuon niya.
Mahilayo yung ka na mo day.
Ambot lang tindahan. Pero okay man siya sa akong kuan. Ako lang nakuha niya yung kinaiya.
Basta okay.
Oh yeah.
Basta di lang po dagi dapatan.
Oo, mura na
yun.
Ya. Sa tanaw po na ako magbutuo man siya po kay. Hoy, pag kuan pag magluson mo ko coconut oil. Mamutang po na siya.
Oo ba?
Ayaw na nang kuan pagtawas na lang, magtawas po na siya. Hindi man po. Okay lang po siya.
Ay, marami pa rin mo sa akong kaila po taga Washington State. Ami kaila Washington State. Amiga po na mo sa amiga sa YouTube pod. Ang iyang pong gamit is, ang ilang gamit is coconut, virgin coconut oil ng kuan sa iyang butang sa naong.
Siya lang. Ako di naman umagbutang sa ng lawas na nakakakuan siya. Nindot man di. Ay, anak siya. Yang mukha ko lang po siya usama. Nakbit pagbuto ko. Mukha ko siya tanan di sa pilian mo. Nauna ko hindi lisod
Ba na pilian oil?
Okay ra na ang pilian mo. Di lang munuan jud ba? Di manakit.
Pero juga katil day.
Hindi po kakatel po.
Juga katil kay kato sila. Kato bang bagong naabot day nga tong dito ta. Nga dihay bagong naabot. Nga couple nga Pilipino. Dugay na to sila kaay day. Nagkuan ipon na gud sila kana ilang bagong balay kana ilang balay nga ilang gibaligya karon. 17 years na gud sa puyo diha. Dugay na gud sila. Nagbulag ba din sila day. Kato nangadto to sila amigo na to sila ba. Dili na ingon.
Dili na sila together.
Dili na together pa siya gihapon kay naara man sa ilang balay karon kakay inog baligya pa man. Together sila pero nagsabot na gid sila mag parting ways sila. Muna ang babae ni-apply sa Hawaii og kanang traveling nurse. Traveling nurse pwede mo ka makabalik diri niya Hawaii. Kuan ba ya? US territory. Kaya para bang kuan siya ba malimot siya diri nga kuan. Mula gito
Gusto pa ni mo rice na?
Pwede yun dito.
Kaya pa meron siya.
Mao na mo dito na siya ang lalaki diri hapon.
So nag-downsize niya. Wala gud sila masugid nga. Pero kanindot sa inyong balay day. Uy, sukad wala ka jud ko kakita og balay nga ing anak sa diri nga. Kanindot ba? Kanang ipakuan man gud niya day kana bang. Mura bag iya habang customize bitaw. Ug unsa iyang gusto iyang gihimo ba? Hindi kayo. Nga.
Na siya interior designer.
Siya mismo. Kuan gud siya. Kanang iyang mga koleksyon siya mga bag. Sa kwarto niya na ang mga anak isa niya. So, sa mo travel at Paris, kana bang kuan niya nakitaan siguro, iyang gi-apply sa balay. Diro. Makaingon lagi ka nga.
Di ka kahibaw.
Di ka kahibalo nga. Magbuwag gid mo tanawa ha. Ilaha gid nang gikuan. Ilaha bang dream house ba? Nya, naingon anak ra.
Kamo.
Pamaligyan niya ang mga balay, pamaligyan niya ang mga hangit. Ibog lagi ko pero wala ko sa ipalit kay sa balon ko mga kaayo.
Sis Lovely, may Tagalog man di ay kasi Sis Lovely no? Tagalog man pala. May crabs kami, tahong ni Carla at tahong ni Carla.
Kinsa si Carla?
Itong kanta na ba?
Tahong ni Carla. Ika pareha ko na ng saging ni Pasing. Ayaw na gyud ay pagkuha day.
Ay,
Ayaw,
sure ka?
Sure na gyud, sure.
Wala.
Kay sus intaw na akong magwang bag orang niingon nga haladay nagpasalamat jud ko kay niingon si doktor nga kuan ako kanang kaya ang high blood high blood kuan ako na siya free na siya kuyati nga naman ang kabalom kay ning baba ko yung sugar ni kuan niyo unsa may imong gikuan dahil unsa kanang kanon bawas jud ko sa kanon kanang 1 cup pero kalkag kaayo so dili gyud tinuod nga 1 cup kuan mao gini ako ang gi-fight kay daghan mo gunig sugar ning kanon.
Oo, tinuod. Isa na siya sa grabe ang sugar.
Nya. Ikaw na hali ko ni Alma.
Aso sa almagabi. Pero
Lami mo gid ay. Kami gani magdungan, makadugang mangga ka kay maglantaw ka ni lami ka ay no?
Lami di siya mukha.
Lami yung
Oo,
tao.
grabe.
Makinamot pa jud kay pati alam.
Mo gani yung ako di ko usahay magluto lagi og kuan, kung magluto og rice, kay kung magluto ka og rice, tagaan ta ko.
Ngayon na.
Nami ko kape pa oh.
Kay og tagaan ti ka magkuan kung magluto og rice, ako lang man isang karon.
Oh yeah. Di ka mo pa dyan. Ay si JC mo ka
Di ba na siya mukha rice? Unless na, fried rice na ako. Uy,
Oh, yeah.
Ganahan siya ato. Di ba ikaw naguluto atong yellow na rice?
Oh.
Ano to ni mo?
Hindi ko alam kung turmeric dahil. Turmeric, cayenne pepper. Butang, isa ko ito eh. Akong gibutang. Nada yung butangan ng butter. Gamay nga. Kuan. Isa ka ba niya? Gamay nga ka ng... Isa na suso dahil. Black pepper ba?
Black pepper. Uy,
Nakapanghunaw ako.
kastilan.
Nakapanghunaw.
Okay. Bagay na ni maayo ni atong limo eh. Mauday nila.
Naka ko yung gusto mo mga unani.
Ano na?
Parang may...
Ay, katong... Oh, yeah.
Ang cheese sa Costco.
Ah, sa Costco ba na?
Oo. Ay, sorry. Salamat, sis Lovely. Are you okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Ang sama. Naay ko ang bisita.
Wala. Wala na siya gusto.
Nanghalang yun ang ko ano, kaya no?
She's the one make that yellow rice. I asked her how she
Yeah, how you make that? That was really good.
Jessie is making the drink that you energize you. There is a cayenne pepper, turmeric, ginger, everything you have to put it and then grind it and then put it water,
Damn. Does taste good.
chili pepper.
I didn't
You have
taste
to
any.
put-
Oh,
put-
that tastes good.
So you have to strain it, and that was his drinking. Now I put water in it because I know there is still, the juices, and I boiled it a little bit. I took the juice and then I freeze it. So when Rostian told me, because I used to do that because it's how many times we're making it, and then I don't trust it away. I still get the
Right.
the juice, and then she said, "Can you make me the for this? Can you make, because she's making garlic rice? Can you make me a turmeric rice?" So it is in the freezer. I just throw it and then put it in but I add cayenne pepper and the turmeric,
Right.
and then I put butter on top and a little bit of the what is this? Black pepper.
Well, however you made it was really good. Because I don't like rice with garlic. I don't like garlic, but not in rice. And then when she got here, we're in the truck. She's making rice in the truck. So I had to get used to that smell. But then she had garlic, and I told her one day, I says, "Will you quit putting garlic in your rice?" And she says, "Why?" I said, "I can't kiss you anymore. It's nasty. I can't take that."
Really?
Yeah, so she stopped doing it. I can't take that. It's like I'm married to an Italian woman or something.
Because they are more
Yeah, they like the garlic crap. And
Yeah.
I don't mind garlic in the food once in a while, but in rice, there's nothing for it to absorb it. It tastes like garlic.
Yeah.
I'm not really into that too much, but she helps me a lot. I mean, she cooks for me. I walk around the house at night, I always tell her there's not a damn thing to eat in the house. We have so much food in the freezer, but we freeze it.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to bother her because she cleans the house all the time. She takes care of me, and she takes care of the yard and everything. Well, the flowers and all that, but I don't want to bother her too much. So, well, she cooks a lot, but for a while there, she was cooking way too much. And she's, well, you can eat this rest of the week. I don't want that rest of the week.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat the same thing every day.
Of course,
So,
yeah.
but,
Yeah, because there is the only two of you.
now I'm getting old, so I don't eat as much.
I know that. Because
Yeah, I
me,
know.
I can.
Are you the same way?
Oh yeah.
I can't eat hardly anything anymore.
I do, but what is it? The feeling of eating when I was young. Oh my God, too late. Now
And plus, everything gives me gas.
Yeah, right.
I know.
You want ice?
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay natin, oh.
Yeah, they want
Agay,
only a
ginuo ko
small-
that's too much.
Dili,
She
kuha
don't
ba
want
yata?
Ah,
She's not
kani
drinking
ako.
too much.
Dili, pastilan mo yun.
Kadagan ani uy.
Ay,
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay.
I don't drink soda anymore.
I don't drink it. We just buy it because
Sometimes.
she likes to have orange and she feels sick. I have 7-Up or Sprite if I don't feel good. My mommy used to give me a little thing of 7-Up or
Yeah.
Sprite, and she gave like one of those bench straws and saltines. Now I still do that if I don't feel good. What we buy for, I know the UPS driver. I give him pop. The FedEx driver, I used to give him pop. And I just normally just do that. And I have Pepsi on hand because I got my good bourbon stuck away.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I like my bourbon.
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it expires too, right?
Bourbon?
No, I mean the sodas or
I worked as a contractor for the company I used to work for, and we worked for Pepsi Cola. We worked for Coke. I used to ask him all the time, I said, why is your pop real cheap at those discount stores? And he says, we pay them to take the pop at a lower price so we can push it. So we can get kids to drink it. Once you get kids adopted to pop, then I asked him, I said, does pop have a shelf life? Yeah. How long? A year. I said, but the can, don't go by the can.
Yeah.
He said that
yeah.
FDA made us do that. It's just back in the day, we used to have canned goods. So mom always, everyone, my relatives did it. They always had a cabinet in the basement, and you rotate it so often. But it was made like when we had bad storms back in the day, like to go out, snowstorm, you couldn't get out. So we had food.
Yeah.
And my mom used to have canned goods for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And they don't go bad.
Yeah.
Because I worked when I was a truck driver, I had to go to a cannery down in Mississippi and I asked the same thing. I said, how long do the cans last for food? You know, the canned food. And he said, back in the day, they used to last 2 to 3 years.
Manong. Hello.
He says, now they last longer because the inside of the cans are different. They're more protected. I said, but you got a date on it. And they said the same thing. FDA made us do it.
Sami, Alilia, Sis
He
Pinay.
said, and it's a lot of food industry wants to do it because they want people to think their food's bad, so they throw it out and buy more.
Moderator ka na, Sis Pinay.
Everything's a given. This is like I used to have to go down to Indiana and pick up eggs, chicken eggs. So I asked them, I says, where's your range-free chickens? Oh, come on, we'll show you where the range-free chickens. I'm not lying about this. We walked in this and it's 40 feet up, cages
Oh yeah.
in this building. And it's humongous. They have 1 million chickens. He said, see the chickens? I said, yeah. He said, these are not range-free. These are 8 chickens per cage.
Wow, 8?
8. But the cages are made for 8 chickens. He says, well, we'll have to go to the other building. I'll show you range-free. So I'm thinking chickens will be walking around. Same cages. He says, this one has 6 chickens per cage. These are range-free.
Oh wow, my God.
And he says, I said, well, why do you put down range-free? And he said the same thing. He said, because people are stupid. If you tell them that you're the range-free, they're thinking they're running through the woods. He said, the chickens ran through the woods. The coyotes, the dogs, and everything else would eat them.
Sis,
You
you're
wouldn't have
smart.
no chicken eggs. You wouldn't have no chickens. This is range-free chickens. They
Sis,
have a little bit more room to move around.
sis, all smart. Na ako'y bisita. Sis Pinay, na ako'y bisita.
You ever hear of Tyson chicken?
Tyson.
80% of Tyson chicken comes from China. And over there, they have no sanitary.
I know.
So a lot of times you're eating the chickens that ate their poop. In the United
That's
States,
okay.
they have to keep cleaning. They clean the cages 3 times a day, every 8 hours.
Is it true?
And in China, they don't care. So
Yeah.
Tyson
Oh, yeah.
gets all their chicken from China. So when you buy chicken, you never buy Tyson. You buy someone else's.
Oh my God.
We won't buy Tyson.
The ties?
Barbecue na ako.
Tyson?
Yeah.
Tyson brand?
You ever eat it at Walmart? Buy
I
Walmart
don't
food?
know. We don't buy in Walmart.
Walmart is the
We
cheapest
do.
food.
I know.
It's the
Oh
stuff
no,
that
I love that.
Yeah,
all the food,
Walmart.
all Walmart food, and it doesn't matter what it is. you're buying the cheapest food.
I
It's
know,
the
yeah.
food that
I'm
most
sorry.
restaurants and most places don't want even, they can't sell it. They can't cook it.
Yeah.
So Walmart sells it. So that's
Oh my
why,
God.
well, it's made for, I hate to say it, poor people that can't afford food.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
We don't shop at Walmart because JC hates. It's not a racist. JC hates the. You know, he has this in mind that they paid the kids in China to make these things and then
Yeah.
bring back in the
Yeah,
States
he's,
and then. So he don't like that. So he never.
no, it's not wrong with reason. You ever buy
I mean-
Victoria underwear? Victoria's Secret?
Yeah.
Okay, you know who makes that, don't you?
I know there's some not all brand, not all.
No, the whole thing. My wife used to work at, my ex-wife worked at Victoria's Secret, and then her real good friend, she was an Indian, got to know her for a while, but she moved to the States, married a guy in the States. She worked for Victoria's Secret. She had to go overseas to check the material and how they're making it. She quit after 2 years and she started working for Nike. And when she left, she was crying because we watched her, my ex-wife watched her kids when they were at work. And I said, what are you crying for? She said, well, I miss, you guys are so good to us. And we like, you know, we like the situation here. And I said, well, why are you quitting Victoria's Secret? And she was making a lot of money. And she says, every time I went to the other countries, it was sweatshops and it was forced labor.
That's
He says, make one piece of underwear, it costs them to sell it to us a nickel.
yeah.
Wow.
And we would sell it for
Yeah.
the height.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
And he
Jesse
said,
said.
people don't get that.
Yeah, right.
And then everything they sold at Victoria's Secret. Then when I was driving a truck, I went down, well, no, you weren't with me. Went to this one place where they sold dresses. Well, for everyone, all the companies. So the guy told me, he says, we got a whole, and they had big tables. Any kind of women apparel you can pick out. And I said, well, I'm not a woman. My wife lives in the Philippines at the time, remember?
Yeah.
And I said, I don't need no dresses. And he says, oh, okay. And I said, what are you giving away? He said, well, that's last year's stuff. And I said, they don't cost nothing. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, they sell them at, you know, Macy's and all these other ones. I said, well, how much does the dress cost? You know how much a dress costs to make overseas? $3.
$3, yeah.
Everything you girls wear.
Yeah.
Nothing. And if you go to, what's that one cheap place I don't like? They use Steinmart, not Steinmart. What's that one thing they sell junk jewelry for women?
Hobby Lobby?
Burling-
Michael's?
Burlington.
No.
My,
One of them out there. I had to go to Jersey and pick this stuff up, and he told me
TG Maxx, like that?
Yeah,
Oh,
J
yeah.
Mac. And I said, what are you gonna do? He says, we make more money off the dumb Americans. He was an Indian. And I said, what do you mean by that? He said, don't get me wrong. I get this from my country. I said, so? It costs them a nickel to make it. We sell it to dumb Americans
Yeah.
for $15.
Exactly.
And he says, well, I said, well, transportation. No, there's no such thing. The boat got gross. He says, I make all the money. I give them a nickel. I sell it to all these big department stores for $10. Look at my how much profit I'm making.
Yeah.
The department store only puts a little bit on top of it. It's junk jewelry. And he says, and most of it I would wear anyway. And I won't let my wife. If you knew where the material came from, you wouldn't wear it.
Yeah. That's what he said. That
Yeah.
because that is why we don't support. We don't support. Why you shop there for what?
Well, Walmart's a ripoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day when Walmart started, and the old man Walmart started it, he sold nothing but American stuff.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And then he drove, and he did. He drove.
No, I just.
You're waiting for me.
Hi. No.
And he used to drive his old pickup truck, and well, it wasn't that bad. And then he had a bag lunch. Well, his kids, when he died, the kids went bananas. They figured, well, we want to make more money, so we're going to start selling junk. You know, and they did, and they started taking the money because Walmart had a lot of kids, and most kids nowadays, when they're
Ay, no, uy.
Last
Are
naman,
you
last naman.
Nice.
It's alright, it's alright.
you're forcing food down.
Kaon mo, oy.
Yeah, that's what he said, that the father or the
Yeah,
is,
because kids nowadays
American.
don't want to work
Yeah.
for a living. They want the money up front. So,
Yeah. So that was the kids.
Yeah, the one.
I don't like.
When their dad are done.
Yeah. So it's
Sisi
all
Melo, Pia, lahat. Thank you.
saging again.
We have banana.
Appetizer.
You guys say hi.
hello.
Excuse me, I don't know how to live anymore. My camera is
I
standing.
know,
I
you
don't
used
know.
to be real good at it.
I don't know. I guess this is the second. I'm sorry. Hindi kayo moderator.
Huh?
Hindi ko sila na moderator.
Ano mo dito dahil?
The kitchens, ano sila. Wait.
Do you do YouTube stuff?
I know, but I can't.
Hindi pa ni sila mga
I
addict
don't
sa
know how to
YouTube.
do it.
Oh.
That is why it's always Jessie. Can you do it for me?
So you do
I
live
know.
stuff?
Yeah, she do
Nag-vlog
reels.
ka? Nag-vlog?
Sometimes reels.
Oh.
Only that. I don't know how to do. I'm down.
No, you're not. I was just talking about
It's easy.
When she first did, it was kind of like, you know. After a while, I kept telling her, I said, you going to be live again tonight?
Galgalo ni nako
Because
sila.
I would have to leave this room because I
Steve
couldn't hear
and hello,
anyone.
Steve and
I hate to say it,
Tina.
but when Filipino women talk, it's like talking a bunch of black people because they get that real high voice. They like to scream. It's like the party of, what, Sunday?
Kanye.
Oh my God, those two girls. Jesus Christ, they were loud.
Oh, si Priscilla.
Maripi and kisa nila? Joanne.
Maripi. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
The
Maribel.
both, especially if the daughter comes. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It just imagine when they are drunk. Oh my God, Jesse.
Oh, I bet they are.
He is like, I had a headache when we go home in the car. I got a headache.
See, I don't mind that. When I was in my younger days, when I got in the Marine Corps and all that, you know, we used to go out drinking and all that, but we didn't scream. And then Americans don't do that. We just don't, you know, we're not like Well, the first time I went to the Philippines and watched them, like a little festival.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. These are grown people acting like, you know,
Yeah.
like little, and they're loud. But the biggest thing is, what I like about festivals is the old men. They get drunk and they for all Sunday.
Yeah.
When you do that dance, I told Tressa, I'll do that just to mock them, see how funny it looks. But I just don't get that. I'm not like that. Americans, when they go to the party, like I've been to a lot of parties, you know, relatives and everything, people aren't loud. They just don't get that way. You know?
Yeah. No, so I'm like, I told Jesse, I don't know what the impact when you attended because I don't care.
His first time. His first time to see a budol fight.
Bodol.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really because that's a big money when you do that the border.
It was alright. It was a little weird, but it was really weird to me. But it was just, I don't know. It's just odd. I felt out of place.
He's asking why
Because,
she
you know,
put
she
the-
didn't tell me a damn thing. You know?
I didn't know. We just like bodol fight. Because I didn't.
No, she didn't tell me how many people. She sounded like there was going to be a few people there. And I'm thinking, well, this is more
That's
than a
few.
few.
That's few.
No, it's to me. That's
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, because when we went over and saw you two and Jesse, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be like that. And I told her, I says, no, I'm not doing that again because I'm not going to, I don't know any wine. I'm not going to be throwing the vibes like that. Especially, don't get me wrong, but foreigners, that's foreign stuff. It's just real odd.
Well, Jesse at first, he don't have any Filipina before. He is like you.
Right.
But maybe he used to it because when we get together, it's like that. But that's a big group. I had a big. The first group that I had is a Bible study. They are not even attending. They don't know each other because this group is for this. This group is. That group is, you know, when you.
A group of serious,
It's
a group
funny,
you know,
drinking. The other side of my group, they don't. We just meet, Bible study, a little bit of chit
You're a
chat.
Baptist too, aren't you?
Baptist.
Are you Baptist or
No,
Catholic?
it's not. I'm not. I'm Roman Catholic, but
Yeah, that's what I was
attended.
wondering.
I'm attending Christian church.
Okay.
So that's what near to me. Before I go to what is it? Roman Catholic Church in
That's what I
St.
did.
Luke's.
Yeah.
The St. Luke's here in.
Right.
I'm attending that, but I realized later that there is a difference between the two. I mean, but it's just
I know
believing
what you're
God.
trying. You're afraid to say. See, I was brought up Catholic.
Oh, okay.
My best friend was a girl, so we used to hang around. We had a good time, but I never slowed dance with her, never kissed her, but it was my best friend. But when I got out of the Marine Corps, we went out, well, we went a lot. I told her one day, I says, why do they have so many damn churches? Because she was Lutheran, I was a Catholic.
yeah.
And she said, well, I don't know why they're Lutheran. He says, we're just like Catholics. I had no idea. So we started going to different churches. Now, the other churches out there are really weird. Like so many Church of God, they're the ones that jump.
Oh, really?
They like to jump.
Yeah, well,
Flips.
singing. Yeah,
They
right.
get crazy.
Oh,
And,
wow. I didn't
yeah,
know that.
they feel the Holy Spirit. It's
Yeah.
they just.
Sisi, makinig
Twitter.
lang kayo.
And then
Salamat.
we went to
Thank you.
Church of God. That was a little odd. And then a lot of the religions out there are just a little bit. They're like the cults to me. They're a little bit too controlling. And it's not really. It is about the Bible, but it's not. It's more of their ways. So we went to Seventh-day Adventist, and I became a Seventh-day Adventist for a little bit. And I had to get the hell away from that because they believe Sabbaths on a Saturday,
Yes,
which
yes.
is fine, but they don't believe in jewelry. So the women and the guys don't wear nothing jewelry-wise. You can't even tell the woman's married. They don't believe in wearing rings. The women believe in long hair, and the guys believe in long hair. I feel like I was a bunch of hippies. And then they were real odd.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
if you weren't a Seventh-day Adventist, they had nothing to do with you. So to me, that's not being godly, because God wants you to be able to talk to everyone, right?
yeah.
Be with everyone. They were a little different. So I'm more leaning against Baptists. I will always say.
I've been,
Yes, I think it's
I've been a
Baptist.
lot in churches too. I've been in Catholic. I've been born again. I've been in Muslim too. Jehovah's Witnesses. I tried all this.
That's what we did. So it's like,
Yeah. So well, how can I say? Yeah.
because see, my aunt was a nun,
Oh, yeah.
and she drank a lot, and she ran around a lot.
Already.
Now, I'll tell a little secret about my aunt, that she was a good-looking woman.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't find out until later in life. I asked an older priest once. I knew him a little bit. I said, "Tell me something," because he asked me, "So you're not Catholic anymore?" I said, "No, I'm Baptist." "Why you get out?" And I said, "Because of you people. Something's wrong with you." And he says, "I said, my Aunt Jane, why does she get? She was a teacher. Why did she get? She go to one parish, and she had to go every year. She would go to another parish. How can I put this? Your aunt couldn't keep her knees together.
Ay, don't see that.
Really?
I didn't see that.
Well, she was.
Live.
I didn't know that. I thought it was me. But so and my aunt, when my mom was got divorced from my dad, and then she would start going to nightclubs. So I went to school with, you know who George Clooney is?
Yeah.
Okay, I went to school with him.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he was a year younger than me, so I liked his sister. His sister was hot. But that was back in the day. Well, she got to know the Clooneys, and George Clooney's dad, Nick Clooney, which is his best friend, was Dick Clark of the American Bandstand. And then my mom used to hang around with Mary Ellen Tanner, which was a singer with Bob Hope and Frank Sinatra, and I got to meet them all. So when they came to Cincinnati, I got to see them all, and they were just real laid-back people. But I got to be around that crowd, and they're all fake. They're just horrible. So a lot of those people just, I don't know. So I got to see that, but I didn't like that because it's not me. It's more kind of
Yeah.
The stigma, and they did find out you're not in your entertainment and you don't have
Oh,
limelight.
Yeah.
They look down at you. They
Ah,
really
yeah.
do.
Exactly.
And I didn't like that.
All right.
But they didn't look down me too bad because my mom was a friend. Her best friend was in the entertainment. So I didn't like that. But I got to know a lot of different people.
Yeah.
But the religion part, I'm more Baptist, and I'm not, I don't know. I
Yeah.
always like people, if they bring up religion, and I'll ask them, what are you? And they go, Catholic. And they'll say, because there's a lot of Catholics.
Yeah.
And I always ask them why. And they said, my parents were. Well, that's
Exactly.
stupid.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, if your parents kill people for living in the basement, you're going to do the same thing and say, my mom and dad did.
Sige.
Why are you Catholic? And I asked a preacher about a priest once, and I says, why is that you don't tell people to get saved? It says it in John. Why is it you people never read that?
Yeah.
You won't answer. You just
Right.
Pasensya na
"Why,
guys
Jesus?"
ha.
I don't need to talk to you.
Right.
Lunch break. Nasa work kasi si Angging. Si Angging na ko'y bisita dere from Bohol.
Hi. From
Bohol.
From Negros.
Dumaguete.
Gihulngan.
Yeah. Sisi. Some of... Yeah, jackfruit sisi. Ano sa gani ni?
Jackfruit, uy. Akuan.
Lunggan.
Lunggan?
Lunggan man na.
Lunggan sa ato
I don't know, but
Wala lagi ko anak.
dili kay pero may nakita na mo dito sa Ibaligya ba?
And then we
Sa
have
Asian
this
store.
nagprito kog saging. Ay, saging naman, kamuti og saging. Nya, naman ko itanong ka saging sa labas.
Ay saging. Ano?
Oo. May dahon sa
Lagi
saging.
saging dahil.
Oo.
Wala, uy, tinuod ka ba?
Na dito.
Si ganahan ko kay anak.
Later on og mga naha na no next year tagaan tigag saha. Na siya mga saha.
Naami nakapalit, namatay. Hindi na kumupalit dahil kasi intang 30 ba ito gamay. Iya, pagka namatay, ragot kay ko.
Ay,
May winter ba?
nakapunta ka si Pinay sa Dumaguete o Tagudo. Magiti ring isa. Nya, si Sinelo na may crabs, nagdala sila og crabs.
Di ko na, ito ko na yung tilawan ng iyahang.
Nya na nagbuhat siya og salad. Na
Kung
siya
ano siya, kanang...
may
sa tawag, ano,
apple na ay kaning
Mangga.
mangga and then ampalaya.
Ampalaya. Lami, oy. Butangan rin mong suka, o.
Asa daw ka sa Bohol?
Ikaw
Sa
din.
Tagbilaran.
Tagbilaran siya si Sangging. Tagbilaran si ano.
Yeah, doon sa Bohol Tropics.
Tamis lagi dahan.
Oh, tamis oy. Yeah, tamis, the saging. Look at
Ay, ito.
that. And the kamote Q and the nangka. Look at that. Nasuya lang mo. Humanamig kaon. Pero sige lang gihapon.
Sige gihapon kaon.
Yeah, nice lang.
Way katapusan, hala. Di mo ni iuli dahil.
Sige, uli lang na ako.
Uli na. Sige. Kaya wala pa na ano ba. Wala mo lagi kamot, okay ra.
Gani.
Hindi ra ko mag-video.
Hindi ko na alam paano mag-live si Sinelo. Iba na yung phone ngayon. Hindi ko, ako lang ba?
Tagadiin man siya dahil.
Si Sis Melo is taga kuani siya taga Waray taga Liti ay
Liti?
Samar. Naay puy taga Cebu dire but San Fernando. Ang isa taga si ano Lovely, saan ka nga?
Pwede na akong inito ni.
Oh, pwede.
Ha?
Inita lang na. Anya si Angging is from Cagayan de Oro pero husband niya is Bohol.
Kasi manse. Sa gabi sa
Angging.
Bohol.
Sa amot asa inyo ha si asa ka si Angging hagna. Steve&Tess na. Na may English dito. Unsa man kami no. Pwede na pindutan ni mo one ari na para one day. Yeah. Para automatic.
Kaya wala mo na sa among kuan baryo.
Tinuod.
Gamit tayo. Oy, kaya problema di man ako manghugas ang baltang ano man.
Ay, pistuon niya kay... Kana paghugasan?
Imo pa kung
Hindi
ano.
mo pa.
Ande na.
Pangunaw ari o kay murag hugas.
Unya na. Unya na. Unya na
Kaya
kay.
gamita diri o. Kay murag kumot pa na siya. Nai-lotion po dito sa napi-lotion dito sa his hands is a little bit stinky. That's why I said you can use the other one and then
You have to do this one and then the stings will...
Yeah, will absorb there.
Taga-conception daw siya.
Asa mo nag-conception sa...
Luay.
Sa Luay?
Yeah, luay di ay tawagan na.
Okay. Yeah.
O gusto po ka na ko grapes dito po.
Yung taon magkalibang taani. Makaigit unya ta saon na lang.
Kaya yung lamig pa makikita nyo din
Saon na lang yun.
Sa pag-ibalgyan na kung kalag o lawas na.
Ay ra bagyud kay kusog kaya siya mamurigit. Purigit, dugan kung wala kadungog ng purigit.
Katawa man punta purigit oy. Lawi daghan kay gyud kagid kuan gidala nga kuan.
Nga aga to benang take home. Akong gihiwa ba kay maglisod na mas mainang pahation kay ang aji ang taste ba mosulod sa kuan. Akong imagination nga gata mosulod didto sa aman niya. Well, kang daon. Kung ano ba? Ada-ara ka ni diri parang daling maano.
May pa no.
Na Alma, thank you kay sa imong kuan dai.
Okay, Alma di ini kadtong sa una.
Sus ka, ubanon siya pero
Lagi uy niingon gani siya
Next
nga.
time na lang.
Oh, niingon lagi siya nga. Kuan kini ang singalan ni ay. Yeah.
daka dong siya
Kanang og makakuan siya, og makadung siya moari siya nya kay kuan namang gyud kanang officially na nga di gyud siya kaari kay ano siya. Kamo na lay pag-enjoy. Asa ka enjoy.
sus ako na ba ito muna kay mag-shopping siya sa Tangler na
Siya
yan.
stronger uy.
Next time, uy, abi niyo mo no, wa pa ko shopping og tanjer na na Black Friday ba? Wa pa jud ka kuan. Kaya di mo ni mo sugot mo adto ko Black Friday.
Pero puti man pagkadaghang tao.
Oo.
Hindi ka kapili, magulot pa ka kay kuan, kakapoy. Pero grabe ko, kay to 70%.
Ano daw eh?
Naman yun ito lang. Ag 70% na. Ang presyo po, tag 500, tag... You know, kung pila man 70%, oh, hapon, tag 200 kape.
Uy,
Ramay
lamis
lang.
siya. Matamis.
Kasing tamis ko. Nga di ay ito italot ho kay pait. Tiguwang na.
Bugi oy.
Hala? Kanina, hinog man spirit, day.
Akin
Dili gini siya, ano, kay tanawa, oh.
Wow.
Kanang na ano, hinog na ni siya sa pilit mo, tamis na siya.
Kasi may pamilig.
Pero tamis siya, tamis siya.
Katod yung ako napalit, day, kay yellow gid kay day.
Dagwa may kabak kung sa man sila, kung sa may timalihan nga kwan, ay ambot kay bawa ana, igo ra ko mukaon. Ay nagina si ang mo nang akong ingon sa iyahan na basta ilahan dili na tunokon nga na.
Oh, yeah, dili na tunokon, tinukon.
Mao
Mao
yung pili.
Pero usahay lagi pod kanang makuan pud ka, kay di po di ay tinuod, pero sige na lang. Pero gisakitan jud kog tiyan ani. Kay kato ako napalit primero, yellow gid siya kay day hasta kanini ay yellow, lami jud kaayo. Ko akong gipang sibling ni anya, ang katong yellow nga dagko nga ingon ini. Mo akong gipangaon.
Nga gitang
Sus kay maka-impatso man day ni day, sus duha jud ka kanang usa jud ka gabi nga wa jud ko katulog. Abi ko na ako mga tumig ospital sakit. Dili ka natulog ug kuday kanang dili ka higda. Nagpupuong sakit juga kung tiyan naabot diri day. Kana akong pagkahuman pagkasunod adlaw no, anaon nimo imong tiyan inig muwig gani sakit pa jud siya day. Na nitawag ko sa magwang nang sakit jud ka inang nya ni suka na ba ako nang giana ba para makasuka ko ba to ikuha. Sakit juga akong tiyan sa susday gamay ra mo gi imong kanon ana day nya gikaon pa ko nako ang kining sa tingan tawo
Kung
anyway.
di man na siya matunaw.
Di man dayon matunay gabi imong ko ni kaon.
Ay, samot.
Ni samot na jud ko sus nakaingon ko sa man dili ko kalakat tungod sa kasakit niya naglingkod ko sa couch ba dili jud ka kaana dahil sakit jud kaayo grabe muna nga nagtikungkong ko ba natugog ko ana sa pagkaugma na to nako ana samti ang gipatumar na ako ni ako magwang day may naan magud edad na di na naingon makakuan sugakod ni imong tiyan niya pati ka na nang gikaon kay sige puta og TV sige kaon pod niya sige ibut ining na ay mga kuan agoy munang nakuyawan jud ko pag human adting ko di na jud ko mo usab og kaon ining mga ingon ani kani ba ani ba nga murag pa man man siya unod ba dili
Bitaw, ganahan ko mukha na napitan.
Hala, nagrabihan man dito ako aday tungod tingos kadagan niya gabi.
Oo, basta gabi di jud pwede mo kaon. Si Melo, marinig mo ako. Itong isa, mayroon siyang may boyfriend siya dyan sa Washington State. Baka dyan na yan siya, dyan na ito
reside.
soon. Dyan na ito magtira.
Yeah.
Sino ba itong?
May naanak kay ko ana.
Imbi may bisita ko. Kita, waray man niya. Mahirapan ba yan ito siya magintindi ng Cebuano?
Di ay, waray. Di ba papareha raman ko naman ko anday?
Waray.
Di ay. Waray, magkasabot.
Di, makasabot na siya. Kanang ko amiga nga waray. Nag-abang sang balay sa una, waray mo to siya.
Waray, maupay.
Waray upay, waray ayo.
Aka nang maupay, di ay wala na yun.
Akong ate, namay pagkawaray yung side sa kuan, de po, no?
Yung auntie?
Ako
tong ate sa Washington State?
I think, murag kuan sa.
Waray siya.
Basig doon ra mo sa... Sorry, wait.
Siya, Olympia man siguro si Melo. Parang Olympia sila.
Sa Yakima.
Yakima?
Washington.
Malayo ba kayo sa Yakima?
Basig Washington kuan DC, dili na siya.
No, Washington State.
Washington din sila man.
Di ba, basig.
Batag sa Washington State siya. Okay.
Langka sis Imbi.
Lami tamis.
Yes, malayo daw sila.
Malayo. Kita ka dahi?
Ibasa lang na ako.
Sus, di naman di ko eh.
Di na gyuday.
Ako di na po.
Di na po
Di
na.
na. Mag-atsuwas ako.
Ang chos na.
Kung aning kamot lagi nga 18 years old tatanawon ba? Na mga di pero pabasaha din ana din may lahan.
Na yung mailhan na din. Pag-aino.
Aning kamot palagi pero
Okay, after aning kaon na mo niya, magpunta kami sa sa Tanger. Anong kinakain namin? Mayroon kaming kamuti Q. Mayroon kaming banana Q, malapit na maubos. Mayroon kaming langka.
Hindi talangka ha,
Langka at saka crabs.
Taga Washington State sila?
Oo. Ang isa is daghan na, bisag asa man ni sila
kay daghan man kag mga kuan followers.
Si Oy Smart taga asa Norway ka ba siya or ano?
Norway po.
Norway ba? Ang taga asa ba ni si Oy Smart?
Mga Filipinos po dai?
Oo, may English dire pero nang layas man siguro to sila kaya nakasama.
Kamuti Q. And this is banana Q.
Pagdala mo unya aning dalhan na ninyo niya ha. Nagbalik na to diri ba?
Tawag sa Ros Jen day.
Ay wala mo koy kuan.
Di naman to kang akong phone kay akong tawag sa Ros Jen. Atong paibugon ba kay anas balayro nag-prepare na siya.
Sweden, sis Oy Smart. Si Lakay Manong is nasa Pilipinas lang. Lakay, taga Manila siya. Lakay Manong.
Dagan na day kay followers dahi.
Kaning isa na ako ka channel kuan. Almost 5,000.
Wow, kay hilom lang si.
Hilom man day ka.
Iso jud tawag yun ang hilom mo no, na dakong manay anha milhan ang dato, portahan
Way mo tanaw. Mo tanaw. Akong reels daghan na to pero wala mo tanaw naka 8,000 na to pero
wala may ato.
Wow.
8 viewers nang ako kanya muna pa puti usay dili tanawon na nagtutuan naman dai.
Ikaw kung later on pag YouTube na lang kung naa ka sa Washington pag imong YouTube channel una-una na unsa imong mong channel kay
yeah.
Wow sus.
Nga naman di lain-lain di na day.
Okay naman
Kay ako naman ang ako kanang reels raman ko.
Ang reels sa Facebook.
Amo na siya.
Ang YouTube short sa YouTube video na siya.
Na sa Mayo.
Maayo man po ang reels unya nikita na ka sa reels.
Ay wala ko kita ikuan lang ako ka nang
YouTube,
lang.
okay man po ang YouTube. Okay na karon ang YouTube na may short nya mag-remix pod ka, tuluan ti ka unya.
Sige.
Nya na kay YouTube channel na.
Wala pa.
Kabalo ba yung mga grade 1 section 8 mi dai.
Bitaw.
Galgalon.
Isod kaayo.
Sa mandi ay.
Aba kang dong tag-eskwelahan kanon ang papel o
Tinuod
kuan.
ay. Sus intaw.
Lapis.
Mamayabas manggod.
Tao.
Ang eskwela sa amna ni mo bi. Ako abayang time kay typewriter dili biya computer.
Pugoy man ka. Oy, daghan pa yung ano pa sa inyo ha. Oy.
Agay, intaw itsura ra ning medyo kuan
Ay,
arang-arang
sus, kabata pa ninyo. Oy.
agay, bata.
Araw ino lagi ba nga dagang mailad ba?
Mm.
Sa mo jud mabuking jud ba?
Tino.
Oy, mga humble kayo ni sila. Deserve
Agay.
na.
Balo lamang.
Mabuking ba kay piling bata pero di dito ka kita. Jesus na mo. Anak jud may bawaan jud.
Ato ako naglimpyuhan bon ilabay na ni ba.
May nga nung naka-YouTube ko kay. So, una nag-travel man sa akong bana. Laay jud kaayo.
Oh,
yeah.
bitaw.
Laay jud so.
Makuan maka.
Oo. So, nag-video-video ko sa kalsada.
Yeah.
Hindi mo ako YouTube. Ako, gipost na po dito.
Oh.
Namin mag-kuan po.
Oh yeah.
Nahinay mo tantaw.
Oo.
Hangtod na. Kuan.
Pila na ka years ito magsugod. Gikan karon.
Ang akong account sa una pa to 2010 pa to, pero wala ko gina-uploadan para lang taglantaw lang ba.
Oo.
Na yung mga luto-luto, share sa mga to. I-uploadan na ako. Since 2017 man siya to, or 18.
Ah. Dugay-dugay na po sus
Oh,
kinu.
basta kanunay lang tino.
Yeah.
Pero nalagi ko na meet nga di sa amin nagkita oy nakalimot ako ko. Kuan pod kanang Bisay ko taga Cebu lagi niya. Truck driver yung bana niya narami sa anang asa mo to sa TA ba to or sa kuan pilot niya.
Pennsylvania.
Oo, kabog asa to state gidapit niya. Mao to ang bana sige tan-aw na mo ang dool. Hey, are you ay Filipina? Yes. Jug, mayo. May wala sa Pilipina. Yung si mag iya yung gikuha yung asawa taga Cebu.
Di ay.
Mo tong Facebook change daw mag Facebook. Mo kayo niya mo po yung gihimo mag-restless niya. Nga daghan siyang nakita sa road ba. Nay natuwang nga.
Ay,
Nay natuwang nga sa to kanang nay semay nga na. Nga na ano, nga na po.
Naghan po siya followers.
Si
daghan.
Sangging, di daw siya mag-YouTube si Sangging kay kuan. Di ba daw siya kamao? Yung tudluan gani na ako. Sa panahon daw niya, typewriter pa to. Pero,
Karon computer naman sis Angging. Sa amo ganyan.
mga bugay po ni sila. Otro pa po ning ano. Otro pa ning mga ano na ako sa ano.
Yeah.
Kailan. Galantaw ako sa ilhang kuan. Live. Si MBP there. MB printer. Ay, sorry ha. Hindi kayo ano. Sandali ha.
Hindi man kita ano ay mag
Yung moderator na ako ay para dili sila Mami Bear si ano ni? Ay okay, Mimi Bear.
Ang moderator dai.
I-add mo sila himuon silang blue kay para dili sila ma-hide sa ubang ano. Makatabang pud sila nimo na diri mga daotang tao.
Ginoo ko, murag laylayo pa jud atong
Okay ra na. Oy, dali ra na.
Kay na may ngayon na unsaon na lang te.
Sa ano mo lang taon na.
Mapuno jud og encyclopedia na atong balay.
Pwede ra pud nimo di sila yung moderator pasagdahan na nimo sila din ha.
Hindi ay.
Oo. Dali ra man na para.
Ya kanang naay manguanday kanang naay mag-like sa imong kuan nya naaman miingon man na day aw sa reels magudto no miingon man na si Mita nga kuan kanang i-react mo react baka sa ilang kuan nya usa ko man no anta ka ilaana na taga India na taga kuya wala man ta anang mahakta oy
tinuod ayaw jud ano.
mao lagi
Say, ang awar ang kaila akong balusan ako nang tao.
Yeah.
Bitaw.
Makadlo.
kay naay dahan mag-like ba nya kuan kanang ganahan pud tabang mo naay mo kuan ba kay nag-like sa imuha nga mo react pud ka ba nya sa mahadlok man taga ila.
Oo. Lakay Manong, maraming salamat. Good night. 10 a.m. dyan sa Washington. Yeah.
Ako rin, akong classmate ba? Nga. Makitaan po na ila no, kanang ato ang mga amiga no. Nakitaan niya ang ako si Rose Jean ba? Kay iya si kuan man na siya. Babos. Ang suto niya si niya ngalan sa Facebook at sa Reels si Bubbling Bubbles. Ano to eh? Kalimot ko sus. Di. Nag-like man tong akong classmate, nag-like sa iya ha. Yeah. Gi-post man ni Rose din tong kuan katubang ako ang yang gihimo na nga reels ba. Yang iyang gihatag nga ako. Nga nagtungtang sayaw ba mi dai. Nya akong gipadalas ko mga classmate kay nag-chat mi ba. Mapalain ko nga suso nagkuan ko dire nagkiat ko ing anak ba. Bisag mga kuan gud ta tiguang na magkiat gyapon mga senior anak ba. Sus niingon man siya ay nindot ka kaitan-awon diha kay kuan ni bubbling bubbles ing ko pistol nakakita na dai siya sa Rose din nga gi-post niya nakita ko. Nya gi-picturean ni gi-screenshot
siya.
Gi-screenshot kay Facebook man na siya. Dawa man iyang account.
Duha niya account.
Siya Facebook. So makita di siya kuan nya. Ning like ang akong nga that's nice ni ana akong classmate nya gibalusan pud ni Rose Jean nga thank you ana ba so nagkakuan sila bitaw kay kita ni ko may nga pud ay no.
Ana po.
Ginaw ko dai.
Mangihi ko.
Naihumot dito nga sabon na kay para ano,
Kaya.
sobra ba? Nasa
Hala na ay sa kuan. Ako lang di pa pangita sa
Ay,
JC.
kanina kay ako magulaw ko kay.
Pero kanang gakuan sa amo aday kanang ga kabit sa amo ang unsa ni ang amo ang poset wala gyud ayo dai
Ngano man?
Dili ni mo gani mawangi-wangi ni siya.
Mao ba?
Nagbayad. Nakaingon lagi ko nga sis kinahanglan gyud ita makuha og ano.
Kanang plumber jud niya ano.
Plumber man kini ingon man siya kaantigo siya. Siya nagkabit sa amo ang ingon ani. Ay nagpungot si JC kay nga bangag-bangag. Dili sa katunong di bangagan na pud pero dili non mahibalan kay kuan man dili man sa sulod ang bangag. Pero mo lagi na nga oh my god. Sige na lang isao man nimo nga. Muna nga imong sumaputalon no. Among balay. Sobra pa sa kuan tungod sa mga unsa ni? Tungod sa mga gipang ilisan. Amo na ka among balay.
Pila ka years na mo din nga?
Katuig pa oy.
Usa ka kay ikaw.
Usa ka tuig kuan man may 1 year may atong July, August, September, October. 1 year and 3 months. 1 year and 5 months. Yeah. Yan among salog sus batik kaayo.
Amo gani wala pa gani ni na ano kay ni transfer mi diri dinalian wala jud mi na wala mi nang mental wala pa mi na kay naman to akong father-in-law niya di mi pwede magpintal kay may sakit siya niya mo to niya jud mi nang pintal-pintal mo ning ingon siya di ta pwede magsige pandikit og mga kuansa kay
Yeah.
mag-remove
Pero
na
kayo
po
pintalan.
wala jud mi nang pintal
Nindot man.
Wala.
Pintalan na na mo
wala
aday.
pintalan na na
Gipintalan na na mo gi kuan na daghan kay mag-renovate.
Kami
Kanang
wala
salog
pa.
sa kusina.
pag
Yan daga nang ipis
ba?
dai. Oh my god.
Mao ba
Imagine.
magplano pa gani mi na magkuan lagi kay ato akong father-in-law lagi kay kuan man ning kabalo ka na tigulang unya anang naisakit usahay makaihi sa kuan sa carpet unya na may diaper pero mo kuan jud mo lahak mo tapos jud ba mo na ang taas na mo carpet palitan jud na mo siya pero ang plano niya i-carpet or plano kung saba mong good food kaayo o i-kahoy. Hindi i-carpet lang dito. Diri kuan lang ni namo. I-wood na lang ni namo diri or tiles.
Sa dili naman ito. Wala di kuan dai wala pa di alayon sa akong tan-aw ha kay tungod mo gud sa amo ang bati kaayo.
Yan kan der po no.
Ha?
Ba?
Nya kana din ha, wala pa na ano kay dapat office man na niya. Kung isa na ko ka in-laws, diha man na mo gipapuyo. Diri ang iyang hospital bed diha na mo gibutang. Duha man akong gibantayan sa
Samo
una.
ba?
Diri sa balay duha yung batay
Oo,
diri sa.
duha.
Kisa na ko sa inyong silingan.
Dili, kuan partner to ni father-in-law best friend niya ba uban man sila og apartment. So bali,
Laki.
laki.
Ang laki, pura man ako babae.
Laki, nag-uban man sila ng apartment. Niya, mau tutugi, kuha na lang namo. Ako, may sakit. Mau to siya pinaka-grabe. Kaya di siya to katulon. Di katulon, di kabarog. O niya, akong father-in-law makalakaw-lakaw pa siya. Kaya bedridden jud siya.
Di ka
Ako nang bantay mo to, diha na mo siyang diha iyang hospital bed, diha tanan. Muna karon na, pang office man, unta na niya. Ingon siya nga, may kabalo nga si father-in-law mamatay dayon. Diha po rin
Mas
na mo
una
siya.
itong namatay yung brother-in-law kaysa
Dili, atong isa.
katong
Nakapusan.
Ang plano diha ang tanang may butang sa father-in-law, hindi na siya kalakaw niya. Wala man. So, mana. Maybe kung makakwarta himuan ng office diha. Pero karon himuan na lang himuan na lang diha ko ang tanom. Tanom na.
Nice ito.
Mga tanom na ako. Diha.
Yeah.
Kanya magputos ko sa akong mga balikbayan box din na po na ko ipamutang
Oh,
mga
bitay,
pinalit.
bitay.
Nanggali ko isa ka box din nga bat and body nga ako nang ako nang ipadala po niya. Mga dagang pahumot na napalit na ko.
So kada imong mga tanong sa guwa, kuan na siya kanang perennial na siya mubalik.
Oo, mubalik na siya.
Ano yung deadline?
Oo. Mubalik
So
rin na.
wala kay daghang isulod.
Wa ko isulod.
Nag-amua din napuno na ang katong amuang ipangsulod naman ang katong. Ang katong na isang room wa na kuan na.
Kay orchids naman ang kuan niya. Una. Orchids so na ako itanong nga unsa ni poinsettia na mag 2 years mag 3 years na. Sige balik-balik na.
Balik ay dai ang sito.
Oh, wala na sa sulod. Poinsettia na, di ba makapalit kayo ni Christmas?
Yeah.
Ayaw na siya ayaw na siya ilabay. Water lang ibutang sa may binta. Ay, ibutang nimo sa may sunroom nimo niya. Ini ka kuan na spring na ibutang sa gawas mulabong na ang dahon ana. Nya ini
Okay, ang ako ang mamatay man jud kay na may hater sa balay.
ay ibutang sa sunroom ini kuan.
Nindot kay kana bang mga palit patang nindot kaayo nga mga pula kaayo ba. Mga ana unsa may pulangan mo diba? Bisa nimo patay. Uy,
First year na ako namatay pod. Anya hangtod nga kuan na naka-idea ko na ibutang na ako sa may bintana. Karon na dito sa kwarto na pit ni father-in-law kay kuan man ibutang na ako dito kay naman ditong adlaw.
okay.
Mapula man ito ini parang
okay lang.
parang Nobyembre siguro. Ano pula to?
Nindot kay tan-aw no? Wala.
Ba?
Nakadako dahil yung area dahil no, gikan dito abot sa ano.
Oo.
Mo dili man tani pwedeng kuralon kay purti man dako my god ang amua kural gito sa tag-iya kay gamay raman. Kani dako man ka asos intahan sa ako na lang. Abot pa ni dito sa green di ba?
Oo. Kasi gidakon sa inyo ha ani. Pilan mo dakon.
To ikaw siguro ni.
Na to kasi
To or ano na 1.999 something like 1.9. Basta almost.
Dakon.
Thank you sa inyo diha.
Nindot ka ay links kaya na ibulak tayo.
Yeah.
Oo. Medyo na ako nabisihan.
Yeah.
Kumutan mo ba?
Yeah. Ay kay magtrabaho ka dahil na mahimo yung pabaya yun. Di bisag.
Mao.
Di na kanit eh.
Abit na sige. Ito na dito.
Kini tinood ni.
Mo na ginaikuan African violet katubang akong gidalas kong magwa. Sus kay gipa nagbulak mo tug maiday tug violet. Gidala na ako sa guwa kay nakakita akong naay naglupad-lupad nga mga kuan insekto, inkupistol. Idalo na sa gawa akong gidala nakalimot balik niya di ba ning puting pakatugnawa. Hala nawala ang mga bulak.
Mo na akong kalagutan ka ng kuan ganito na fruit fly na itong magbitay ko nagpalit ko sa Amazon o kanang fruit trap na
Nagpalit man ko ana, oy lain man ka intan-ahon.
lain po lagi tan-awon sige na kung inis kada week food may tawong
Yeah.
balay ta bahala ni
Nagpalit ko atong electric day ba nga kanang
katong blue.
katong blue. Daghang kay siya makuha
amo
kulit
ba
pa
wala ka na ko ana na lang
I-plug ra nimo di kay dili man siya kaayo laing tan-awon di ba kay kuan man. Katong usa jud nga mura siya og taas bang ingon ani ba niya bulaklakin siya. Dili nimo makit-an nga unsa man na sus fruit ko mo pud ito mo attract og fruit ba kay mo ana si imuha di na siya ka kuan ba. Luod ka no makit ani mo putin jagana gid ba. ko, oh my God, katong pagbago na mong kuan day, pagbago na mong lipat. Sus, palit si JC, oy, dito, diri, ana, sus, in town day, mapuno. Ko ilabay na niyo, kay Lord, kaya tanong na ate, bisita ba, yung kadagan din ko, diri.
Oo, nagbitay-bitay lagi ko atong kuan atong December kay dito jud modaghan ang unsa ni diha jud modaghan ang fruit fly ba ni ka December.
Dire no kang hayahay ba? Oo. Dire, hayahay.
No, wala yung ayaw sa kuan na lang. Tungod sa kuan na.
Oo, sa place. Grabe yung makitaan ba? Hindi ka ayaw. Dito.
Pila man yung electricity diri day?
Kuan ra 200 250
Maupod mo ah. Pero amo gamay ra gud to kanya 200 kapil.
nya puro kami electric.
Kami unsa may yung electric? Amo kana yan ang electric.
Electric tanan among heater electric wa jud mig kani nga balay walay gas.
Amo agas ang among kuan.
Gas niya wala jud ni. Han, how much our electricity this month?
One something because
140.
yeah. Amo pod.
Well, we pay less than people with gas. We got the furnace we have downstairs is a big one. It's how that electric heat works in the summer. You know how where the air conditioning works? You have that compressor outside. Okay. In the wintertime, it works reverse. So it pulls the heat outside.
Okay.
Long as it's not below 20 long as it's not below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, you can get heat from the outside, and it costs less.
Oh, really?
So like your furnace, your husband told me they just got a new one
Yeah,
in?
we just got new one few months ago.
Okay, you got gas? Is it gas?
I don't know. I think it's electricity.
It's electric to run it, I get that, but a lot of them had gas, their gas also.
I don't know. I don't know.
See, I don't know. But like neighbor across the street, they got the same house. I mean, square footage. They pay on average every month $486.
Wow.
Because you have to pay for the gas and you pay the electric.
Oh yeah.
And so what your husband told me, he got a 2-stage furnace, meaning he has a pipe that goes outside.
Yes.
Okay, so you must have gas. So
Oh.
what that means is you have a lot more efficient furnace,
That's what he said because it's.
but it costs more to run it than mine. Mine's only 80% efficient. I don't care about efficiency. I'm caring about the price. So mine is electric. So it makes, well, in the wintertime, when our bill's like $325 a month,
Yeah.
those across the street are paying $600.
Oh yeah.
So you just pay more for if you want efficient free, meaning you want to somehow save the earth, you'll be paid for it. I don't want to save the earth. I'm not
Because
going to be here that
because our old one is the same as 80-20, like somewhat like that.
Yeah, that's all you want.
So that's what ours before, but it was long ago. Which is what I'm thinking is because that's old, it sucks too much electricity or
Right, it does.
whatever. Then I said we will just change it because it's old anyway. And then do we have to wait that it will not it will be broken and then so now we will just do it. So now the guy who installed, I said, what's the difference between this and that? He said that this house is only, you need only the same, 80-20. But what's the difference of this? He said, oh, this one is, high efficiency instead of sucking this and that. I said, oh, for how much? It's just 480 It's just 700.
It costs more money for a high
700,
fish.
yeah, just
So,
700,
yeah.
somewhat like that. I said, oh, 700, we will just do it. So we did the big one, which is, I don't know. And then he said now that the guy should come back because the whatever is there is leaking. I said, well, we have to tell him about
water?
it.
Is it leaking water?
And he said, because we just started the heater, you know, because it's getting cold.
The only thing is about efficient free ones, you'll feel cold air come through the vents at the end because it's going to suck all the air out, all the heat. Mine doesn't do that. As soon as my furnace stops, until it stops, I got hot air coming out all the time. But in the winter time, if it gets below 20 degrees, my central air reverse stops. So I have to run my furnace, which has like it's like a screen, what would they call it?
I don't know about it.
Remember the old portable heaters you could put on the floor and they turn red? You know what I'm talking about? That's what my furnace does. It costs more to do it that way.
Okay.
But the only thing is, that most we ever paid for a month was $425.
Oh, we never did that.
But when we paid that, well, our house is 3,800 square feet. If you go across the street, because I asked her at the same time, I said, what was your bill last month? She told me almost 800. Because these houses are so big.
Oh, okay.
You know, I got a lot of room in this house.
Okay.
So, and plus we have electric hot water tank. But in the summertime, our electric, before, you know, Biden became president, our electric was like $130 a month.
Oh, yeah.
But we keep our our air conditioner on 70
Yeah, ours too.
during the summertime, and in the wintertime we keep it on 73 or 74. Now them across the street with their high bill, they keep their electric in the wintertime, and they'll keep their register during the wintertime at 70 degrees. That's too cold for me.
Yeah.
I want to be able to walk around the house not naked, but I want just to wear this. I don't want to wear jackets and sweaters. Then at night, upstairs in our room is a little cold, but we have electric blanket.
Oh, yeah.
So I can care less.
Yeah.
But all the lights in this house is LEDs.
Oh, yeah,
So
ours
we
too.
don't pay nothing.
Yeah.
I think our highest, since we moved, I mean, we stayed there for like a year. It was in January, it's 335. That's the highest we paid.
Oh, that's not bad.
Now it's like 100 something. Last few weeks I thought, how much is electricity? It's like 100 something, 130 something.
Yeah.
Because we, you know, the
Well, this is unusual because we don't have people come over that much, but during the daytime we don't run no electric because we don't need lights. We got too much light coming in. We have our computers running. They might have the TV on, and then at night we have that light on above the sink. We have this light on. We got light over there, and that's it. But
yeah, ours too. We're not so because of the sun roof. But sometimes in the summer it's so hot.
can you put a shade up there?
We bought the remote whatever, but it's not installed properly because he just installed it. So we had to ask a professional to do that. He bought that thing. I just want, you know, simple. It's just winter time, summertime. That is. But he said, no, we have to this and that, and then he just bought it, but we didn't install it.
Yeah. So basically, and plus our house faces south. This is north.
Oh yeah.
So this is the coldest part, but it's not real bad. We don't have a lot of problems in this house. This house is, this is a custom home, so the walls are thicker. I got more insulation. I got a bigger attic, and it just, when I did construction for years, this house is built really well.
Oh yeah.
It's with.
I can think because ours is not, so that is why we had the electricity is going on because it's not insulated well.
Yeah. Well, yours is older. What year is
I'm
yours?
64.
Yeah, see that. My first house was built in 80, what was it, 87? And it doesn't even come close to this. My old house, my electric and gas was expensive.
This one 2007.
2007, yeah.
See, 2007.
So this is a nice home. I like,
yeah.
and plus, when we bought the house, we have a big book in the closet, and it was the book that came with the house has a CD on it. So you can put the CD in and it'll show you what material they use.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Because
And it
it's
also shows you, and we do have it, because when I had the electrician come in here, we got a generator in the back.
Yeah.
Now, a generator won't run the furnace in the winter time, because the electric furnaces use a lot of electric.
Oh, really?
It doesn't cost a lot, but the electric you have to have a lot of amps to get it running.
Choco,
So-
hello, Choco.
We have another bathroom downstairs.
Okay.
Well, we
Hi,
don't
Princess
have it in
Carla, gising.
It's under the floor, so it's roughed in, so we can, we want to do that later on when we get the house. We want to get new
Sissy.
windows and doors, and we're going to have a contractor on the
Sandali.
basement, rip the tile up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
put a full bath. And bath.
Oh,
Because they'll give us 3.5
Kusina
bathrooms in the
Drusolo.
house.
oh, 3.5.
Kusina ni
And they'll
Mel.
give us a lot more
Andali, ha?
options. We like the basement anyway, because in the summertime, it's finished down there, but it's cooler.
Oh, yeah.
And then if
It's
we
really
have
cool.
bad weather, we can go down there. And we got 5 TVs in the house right now.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
thank
We
you,
don't use
Sissy.
them.
Yeah.
And we can put one in the basement. She wants to put a workout down there.
Yeah, and you know,
And she likes to do a little jumping around.
Oh, yeah.
Big as she is. I want her
karaoke
to
when
force.
you, some
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
it's good to have a karaoke, you know,
Singing.
singing.
But we love this house because we got that front porch. I use that all summer. I go up there in the morning, have coffee.
Oh,
yeah.
And then
I know.
later in the fall, in the summertime, you cannot be in the back. The sun's too hot.
Oh, is
But
it?
the front, we got covered porch.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's nice, and I can be out there when it rains. Then in the fall and spring, we can be in the back because the sun feels
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We get the burn pit, we always burn.
Yeah.
So we used to cook out there a lot.
Where did you get that? I know.
What?
Because we're browsing where to get that one.
The grill.
The grill.
The big one is from Amazon and the small one is Meyer.
I guess, but they were nice, but they're made out of junk, so they're rusted. So we're gonna
I
get
know,
one of
I
those
know.
ones that like a teepee, and with the thing in the middle, you just hang it over a fireplace or fires.
That's what we're looking. He's browsing it in Amazon, but I don't know the size because it's just the same as ours, right? At
Right.
the back. I said,
We want to go to that one place where they sell the outdoor furniture, because they'll have that stuff. Or Cabela's. Cabela's will probably have it, I bet.
I never.
Because we like to cook steaks out.
Yeah, I know Jesse. That's what he's loving. Even two of us. My gosh, but you know, he's a typical American.
Why?
Want a steak, and even if two of us, you want to grill fish because you know we're grilling and only this. I said, well, because I don't eat a lot of meat.
Right.
Just
Well, we cook, when we do it, like, we'll buy our steaks, we'll cook it, she'll cook her fish, her stinky fish outside, after I get my steaks done. And we usually do potatoes and all that, so
Exactly.
we'll use the
Corn
grill.
plate.
Then we don't use all the steaks. We'll have like a couple little small, and then in the morning, once in a while, I like steak and eggs.
I know,
Just heat it
but
up.
still.
Eat with eggs.
So sometimes, oh, get your mom, come over, and then his brother. So we just do somewhat like that.
Yeah, because when you get older, you just don't eat that much.
I know.
No.
Oh my God.
Not anymore. And
I said, who will eat that?
Well, I remember back in the day when I used to get up, we had company come over a long time ago, before Tresson. You know, I could drink beer at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I wouldn't stop until midnight.
Oh
But
my
I never
God.
you never really got real drunk
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
were eating.
Yeah.
Socializing.
It's good.
If I had a beer at 10 o'clock, I'd be in bed by 1,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know, in the morning, in the afternoon. So, and I I don't drink now until.
Yeah, those are the days. Me too. When I was young, I
Yeah,
can
it
drink.
was nice then,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
And even until the morning. But now, oh my God, when I remember the smell, oh my God, I even hear it. Oh my God, the smell and the way if you throw up, oh my God. I just
Said what? I never could throw up.
Oh really?
No.
No, I never threw up from what I was drinking, so I would drink all day. And I drink bourbon. Well, I used to be bad. I used to drink bourbon, Coke, beer, and then I had beer and I had pepper schnapps, slammers. That's 7-Up with a little 7-Up, and you slam it against the bar and then you pop it. Well, I used to drink them all day. I used to be a bartender a long time ago. So I used to go through at least a bottle a day of liquor. Not all the time. This one we drink with everyone. But you know, I drink beer every day.
Oh, really?
I can't stand beer. I think beer tastes like crap
I think
nowadays.
nice like beer.
Jesse, now he can drink once in a while. He has beer at home, but
I don't think we don't have beer, do we?
We don't have. You give it away to that.
Yeah,
because
hey
it
guys.
expires too, right?
Oh, you don't worry about it. What is with you and expiration dates?
No, because I'm like, I didn't know. I thought it was just like,
No, you can
alcohol,
keep
and then
beer.
here's it.
Yeah.
Please
The
expired.
only thing you can't do with beer, you cannot, you never want to buy from a store that's chilled. Because if it's chilled, you better go home and put it in the refrigerator.
Right.
You cannot chill it, let go, warm, and chill it again. It tastes like crap.
I see.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the days, but now,
How old are you, did you say?
48.
Oh, hell, you're almost dead.
Oh my God.
Just kidding. But,
Hello,
Yeah.
Ay.
Yeah.
Magkanani siya.
Alam ko ang sukulan.
Oh, sino diha? Diha sa beach.
Asa man na dili?
Kaning diri sa kilid. Sa
Uy,
first.
sabi ko, chinilas.
Ay,
I bought my slipper, but I forgot in the car.
Ay, it's okay. Uy, naampo ko. Gusto nga magano.
we
Maginis
walk
sa...
around, sis.
Huh?
This is the American house. We walk
Gusto
around.
ka maginis sa chinilas?
Oh, pwede mo po, yeah.
Naman ko chinilas na gusto ka
I
magpahulay.
just...
Pahulay sa ano mo na imong TL. Okay lang.
Di, okay naman.
I thought you looked taller today.
Okay lang. Ipahulay ni mo imong TL kay.
Okay naman.
Sa
Kaya
kaya-
kuha man ni siya kanang comfortable ni siyang kuan
Tama
sa
ba?
bookshop. I like that shoes kay comfortable ni siya. Pero kanang I'm just at home if I will.
Yeah, yesterday we went to go buy wine because we kind of used it when we had it. I can't believe the wine they drink
Oh.
over Sunday.
Oh yeah? The
That's
Stella
wrong.
Rosa?
Yeah, that's cheap wine. That's like
Stella Rosie.
$13 for a big humongous bottle. No
Oh,
way.
really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know because the smaller
Sisi
one we
Kusina.
bought is like $10, the smaller one. But it's what is it? Sweet.
I know, but I
Like
can't.
sweet.
I learned this when I was growing up. I can't drink like the liquor I drink is real expensive. So the cheaper the liquor, the more a headache you
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Ibalin, oh.
Yeah. I know.
Saan mo na siya?
Sa...
Kung ba siya sa beer na? Saan siya?
Where champagne?
It is
Ah,
okay.
siya.
But it's cheaper.
Really? Asa mo dahil diri?
Amo inom
Daw
daw.
ka na.
Oo ka na, te.
Isa ra mo botelya. Usahay pero di na ko gainom oy.
So you drink liquor?
No, not really. Just sometimes.
What do you
CCMP.
drink?
Oy,
Whatever. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care?
Yeah, I just because sometimes when I go to resident, the one that you did to get, yeah, they just offer me anything. Like okay, so I really don't care whatever it is, but
Jeez, not
You
me.
just drink whatever they
yeah. But
offer.
the thing is, I remember that because my ex have a lots of like
Liquor collection.
collection, so I learned that there's a lot of expensive to and even tequila. Like and there's one time that I drink tequila. Oh, this tequila is different, and it's really smooth, and I keep on drinking. And why are you drinking it? Did you know that is very expensive? Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, I was always. It's nice to have expensive liquor, but if you're going to have it, drink it.
Yeah,
You'll save it.
yeah.
You have a
Right,
fire, you can drop it. Something
Right.
can happen, so you lost all that money.
right.
It's like I would rather enjoy my day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
I know it's bad to wipe around when they have visitors.
No,
It's
that's why.
bad.
Right?
It's
You Filipinos would know.
Yeah.
Cleaning 24/7. Oh, and then when I was talking to that Keith guy, you know, over there.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet that guy over
Yeah.
there? Okay. I didn't know he had allergies, and he told me. He said, "Well, you know how we." I said, "Well, how do you live?" He said, "Well, we clean every day." I said, "What do you mean clean every day?" He said, "We clean all the floors every day." The whole house? Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But you know, I said that to him. I was thinking, well, thank God I don't have that problem. We keep a clean house, but
Yeah.
it's just like my garage. It's better than my garage. You know, every 2 or 3 weeks I'll vacuum it out, but I could care less.
But she did all the, you know, so there's no problem. She did it already. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, we're just, you know, I think that's our, we're
Sisi
raised
Pinay.
like- Huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
because she doesn't drink. And when she came over here, like I bought her, we got here is Jack Daniels, that cinnamon.
Uh-huh.
I don't drink it.
Oh, really? Then who's the one who's drinking it?
She had a little bit of that.
I just have a
And
lot
pepper
of it.
schnapps
Uh-huh.
and stuff like
He
that.
teach me. He said, you need to try this. Try. Because
Well, she has to understand
I
too. It's,
never drink in the Philippines.
Oh.
well, she always thought that, you know, everyone got drunk was bad. And I says, no, they're doing that. You have to learn how to drink. When I drink around here, I get buzzed, but I don't get drunk. There's a difference.
Ah, yeah.
You know, when you get older, I don't want that no more.
Right, of course.
I want to relax.
Yeah. Ah, well, there are days that, younger days, you know, but now that's crazy. But I'm not really on drinking as long as there's inviting me and, hey, let's have dinner and each other. Sure, just like that. But I'm not really on drinking. And I'm not a party girl either. So I'm not
No.
really on drinking.
I miss it.
Yeah, but I miss, you know.
I miss it a lot because when we used to, me and my friends used to go out. I told her it's funny. I go to bed sometimes at 9. And I told her, I said, we didn't hit the bars till 9:30 because you didn't show up early.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to be the ones who are sitting there waiting for everyone.
Yeah.
So we show up at the bars between 9:30 and 10, but we drank until not 2:30.
Oh.
And we drank hard. And
Wow.
I grew up in a disco,
Oh.
so I took disco lessons.
Oh, really? Wow.
I won competitions. The girl
Wow, really?
Yeah, the girl I used to dance with, I was built back then. I had no gut, I had muscle. And we went through a dance competition once. We beat 75 people out.
Wow.
And she had a boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
which is fine. He didn't like me dancing with her, but he couldn't dance with the crowd.
Yeah, maybe he's, you know,
So we
kind of
wanted,
jealous.
we wanted a trip to Bahamas.
Oh.
So I told her, I said, you could take your boyfriend, because I was
Yeah.
working a lot. She says, oh, okay. Then he liked it, but it was like, I could dance really good, and I could
Wow.
do. What I'd
See?
really like to do is ballroom dancing,
Uh-huh.
the old stuff.
Yeah.
I like that best.
Oh.
So I used to go to the old they call them the old. Oh, I forget what they call them. The old nightclubs, and I dance with the old women
Oh.
because the older women.
I didn't know the old, you know.
Yeah, they do it, and their husbands
Right.
were too old to dance, so I could do all that
Oh,
stuff.
really?
And the old people didn't mind. And I went through a couple lessons with, and I paid a lot of money for this instructor, and I did disco all my
Yeah.
life. And then when I got her, she told me she stopped. She says, "You know how to dance, disco." She said, "Well, that's the same thing, throwing things." She says, "You know how to dance good." So I used to dance a lot.
Wow.
But I used to love that. But you couldn't get drunk too much when
Oh,
you
yeah.
danced. Because one night we were in the club and I was drunk. And this girl came up to me, and she was a tall girl, and I don't like tall girls. And she says, you want to dance? And I says, no, I've had too much. And she got real rude. She says, oh, because I'm not good enough? I said, no, because I'm too drunk. So it was a slow dance. She got real mad. All right, fine. So I went to the dance floor, we did a couple, and I fell asleep. I passed out, left on top of her. And
Oh
she
my
thought I was being an asshole. I literally passed out.
Oh, wow.
So, but we used to go dancing Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
So you have to sometimes go out.
I can dance with her. She does it in the house. And she knows how to dance. I used to know how to do the bus stop.
Just in the house?
Kapila nagbaili-baili ba?
Oh, dear.
I don't,
Singit mo yun, si?
I'm gonna have to lose this first.
Don't say that when Jesse is here. Because his is big.
We're gonna join a weight club and I'm gonna get my gut off. Because I used to be built.
You are tall, so it's okay. Jesse is short, so and he has a big. He has that feeling. What is that? Ano bang maulaw?
Insecure or
Insecure.
shy?
Yeah.
But that's
But-
just fine, I think.
He don't.
It doesn't
I said
matter.
go to the doctor and ask
I
because
wouldn't go to the doctor. All he does is do the same thing I have to do. He just has to do an exercise.
no, at least you need this and that and then follow it.
I want to
He
take
don't
that kid.
exercise. He don't. He just sitting down. How can you lose weight? He don't eat a lot.
Well,
That
see,
you can
we're,
see.
you know, when we get older, especially guys, I know that. Well, I mean, women too. Your metabolism slows
Yeah, I
down.
know. I
Very
know.
slow. Yeah.
Because I don't eat that much, and I pack it on. You know, before I drove a truck, I didn't weigh nothing. Or it's driving a truck.
Yeah, keep sitting around for 14
You sit
hours.
down constantly, and then I put weight on, but then it's hard to get off with my age. But I'm not gonna let it stop me. So we're gonna join the club, and I don't believe in taking medication to get the weight off because I didn't take medication to put it on. So it shouldn't be done that way.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna go on a big diet either. I'm gonna eat the
Yeah,
same.
right.
I'm just gonna lift weights.
Maybe his
Just keep
metabolism
on-
is bad.
Yeah, just keep on moving and do something.
She wants to take long walks, but my hip's been going,
Oh,
give me
really?
problems. I'll do it
Jesse's
to a
same.
point. I can't walk that far because I'm
Jesse's
getting
same
older.
thing.
Yeah.
And when you marry a girl 20 years younger, I didn't really realize that. You know, she's trying to kill me.
Yeah, I know.
It's like she said, well, you take care of a nice yard. And I said, I got a tractor. I set my ass down on the tractor. So, but I'm feeling, since I gave up cigarettes, I'm feeling good.
Good thing that you stopped this.
I wanted to stop a long time ago and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I used to vape a long time ago, but that's when it first came out and I didn't like it. Now the new stuff is so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that's very hard to stop since you are used to it.
That's why I never did drugs. When I was growing up, I started smoking when I was like 16. So, and I had, you know, back in my day, guys and girls did LSD, uppers, downers, and then they did marijuana. Well, I drink beer and smoke cigarettes. And my mom asked me years ago when I was a little older, she said, you never did drugs, did you? I said, no. She said, why? I said, I was scared to death. And still am. And she says, why? And I said, well, I got addicted to cigarettes like that. And I love tobacco. That's why when I do that vaping, it's tobacco. It's not no
Sige,
fruit
sis
flavor, it's
Angge.
tobacco.
Salamat.
The taste. And I said, well, I got so addicted to that. If I got drugs, it would kill me. I couldn't give it up. I knew I couldn't.
Yeah.
Now, beer and liquor, I don't have to. When you're younger, I did like it. I mean, I drink a lot. But now when I get older, I burn out.
Yeah, I know.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while that I didn't drink. When Teresa was at home, I feel like doing it, and then she also. So I did that for ilan ka bulan? And never.
You did what?
Drinking.
Never
Really?
drink.
I just
Yeah.
remember I drank the last time.
Yeah.
It's not really drink because it's that's
Yeah,
sweet.
it's just how
But the
sweet.
last time that I get drunk when I was that's 1 year ago.
Really?
Yeah, I never drink. We used to drink in Japan.
Yeah,
Because
Japan.
I'm from
Right.
Japan. So in 1 month I'm sure that there's always something, you know.
I like that buzz when you first get it. You know, when you get a little.
Yeah.
Once I get that, I stop.
Yeah.
Because it was,
Right.
especially hard liquor. Hard liquor takes a while to hit you, and then when it hits you harder as you
Yeah,
wait. Beer,
Yeah.
as soon as you get buzz and you put it in the beer, it's gone. So you have to keep it Right.
And the thing is, the next day or after that, oh my God, that's what I hate. That you were just lying in the
Your
bed.
head hurts. I know.
Yeah, your head hurts, and you want something to drink that you never knew that you want something.
Oh, I
you
used to
know.
drink milk like
Cindy.
crazy. I couldn't.
Oh my God, I hate the feeling. That's why, and the smell. Oh my God. And I should never do that. No, I never do that.
Yeah,
again.
this is funny. You say, I'm never going to do it again. Next week, you get drunk again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why I stopped drinking hard liquor, because before I work at night,
Uh-huh.
at the bar. That's what we're when from the Philippines. We
Right.
are hired in Japan. So I drink a lot because it's part of your job to drink.
Right.
The bar.
I was a
Let's
bartender.
open
I
a
know.
bottle. How much is the bottle? So, party. Has a birthday party, so you have the customers. You have to drink.
Well, they bought you drinks, didn't they?
Yeah,
Guys,
of
you just
course,
buy
of
drinks.
course, of course. That's what we're paid. You
Right.
have to drink. You have to order food because that's what
If you have
they
a
pay
glass
you.
of drink, then you have also some of
Drink
your-
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
have a
since
drink.
when I was a bartender, people bought me a drink. They had to pay. They didn't know that. They paid me to drink the good stuff.
yeah.
So, and the boss told me the other way. He says, you can have the drinks after work,
Yeah.
but you can't have the good stuff.
Yeah,
So I didn't drink top shelf, but I drank everything else.
yeah.
So it didn't matter.
So I had a time that they
But you drank every day, didn't you?
well, yeah.
Pretty much.
in my
That's what I
younger-
was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in younger years. But the first few years, we're not in the Philippines. We're not used to drink. But when you go to Japan as a worker, work at the bar, you have to, because you are paid. Your salary is coming from that. So now, but because we're not used to it, and Filipinos usually when drunk, there's a lot of trouble. Fighting with the customer,
Yeah.
sleeping, so we are not allowed to drink anymore. We penalize if we drink.
Right.
So only juices, which is the customer is complaining, why is the juice $10? A bottle of juice is how much? Because you're in the bar, then go ahead, go to yeah. So, but that time, so we only
69,
allowed
thanks.
to drink juices.
But it's funny, when you're young, you want to be out with people drinking in the atmosphere. Now that I look back, I can't believe I sat at a bar like this
Yeah.
and just drank. And I feel like so stupid. I didn't do nothing but sit there and just get plowed.
Yeah.
I can't do that anymore. Now, I told Tressa, I said, I'm not drinking all that liquor. I never drank it yet. But I want to have people come over. If they want to drink it,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I have no problem with that. The only problem I have is I would never have husband and wife both get buzzed or drunk. I would say, no, you ain't going to do it here. One of you can't drink.
Yeah, of course.
Because they went there.
I
Yeah.
don't have an accident.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they can come back and sue your ass. There's
Oh, in
attorneys.
Japan, same.
Yeah, attorneys. I don't trust attorneys.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't usually push that. Now, you girls have no problem with that. That's what we will go out and buy wine. I even bought a big bottle of champagne, the good stuff.
Yeah.
But I figured, and she said, I don't know if they're drinking. I said, doesn't matter. We still have it on
So you
hand.
have to bring prepare something. Maybe they like to drinks.
No, we really don't. Sometimes because we used to drink before,
Right.
so it's like she said, "Oh, sometimes you feel like drinking." Oh yeah, we will do that, but never happened.
Never happened. Yeah, just have a drink and
Yeah.
do karaoke because I want to feel that drunkenness. I feel like
I tell
losing.
Tressa every once in a while, I'm going to drink tonight. And when it comes in the evening, after
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink it. I don't feel like it.
Yeah,
Especially Jesse don't drink. That's why when I came from Japan, I had
Jesse
the
don't
feel-
drink?
He don't drink. It's not like.
Oh, you know I drink no beer or nothing anymore?
No, Jesse's not drinking. He has only has a beer because if somebody is coming,
Oh,
But
I
he
didn't
don't
know.
drink
I didn't
it.
know. I don't know. Yeah.
he don't drink.
Okay.
I opened up before he bought me a wine because he knows that I drink. When he visits me in Japan, I always in the bar. Because I have I'm working there and I introduced him to my friends, my Japanese friends, couple. They invited me to their house. He's enjoying in Japan because he is most welcome by the Japanese. Oh, American, they dance, you know.
American is
He even wants to go to live there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
When I was like, oh, you can live here if you marry me, and oh, really? So he's just like, when he comes, he is just like, oh, mom, maybe I will go to Japan. It's a nice place, because he thought that Japan is Asian, you know, it's part of Asia. He thought it's like,
Isn't it?
it's
it's part of Asia,
Right.
but it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Very safe country, very clean. The people is polite. Even you
That's the
walk-
only thing I don't like about the Philippines. I told her the first year we went in 12, I can't believe the crap.
Wow.
I can't believe they throw trash on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And
In
we
the Philippines,
took
yeah.
that little bike around scooter. We ran a scooter. We drove around and it started raining. So we went to the little hut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All the water line that came up was trash. I'm thinking,
Oh.
why? I told her, I said, why don't they just pick the crap up?
Right.
Why would they want? That's why they got flies.
Yeah. I think it's part of the,
Culture.
It is because
Yeah.
I seen parents walk around just drop the kids.
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
kids, who will follow? Your kids follow what you're
But it's
doing.
funny if you get in the morning, all the older ladies, I'm not talking the mothers, the younger too. They'll go out there and take that little broom,
Yeah,
the little itty bitty broom, and over and says standing up, and they'll put all the leaves together, and all the trash and burn it. I'm thinking that was neat, but I'm thinking, well, you burn it. Why can't you do it during the daytime? You think they would not do it, but different parts of the Philippines, you don't see it.
So that's what he's thinking, that Philippines, Japan is like that. When he gets there, you know, there is 2 airports in Tokyo, which is, you see nothing but a green because it's a rice field
Right.
when you go to the airport. And then after that, you have to travel an hour by express train, you'll be in the city. And when he's there, he was amazed. Wow, you cannot see cigarette butts in the... It's so clean. There is always a trash can because people put the trash in it. Nobody gonna see eating.
Well, they changed it in the vow. You
Well-
know, because the vow's really clean. You know, you think sometime in the future, and if you look in the country, it's clean. You know, I watch a lot of guys do videos of just Filipinos. It just seems like the cities are bad. You know, like Cebu is horrible, trash-wise. But if you go up to her island, it's not that way.
Yeah, just like, you can see that in the, in the cities, like,
That's why I would never live in this. I don't like cities anyway.
Yeah.
But if you go to the house, our own houses, our house is very clean. I think I
Right.
can like
Some
that.
people.
Because now you're from Dumaguete,
From Dumaguete, it's like 4 hours away.
but you're from there.
Yes, from
Okay.
Negros.
I watch a lot of videos of guys that Americans in Dumaguete. They got a bar there, not a bar. It's a tea, coffee house. I forgot what they called it. I would never. I told Tress I would never go there. I would never try. I don't want, because when I was there initially, she would say, "Well, I think that might be American or something like it. Who cares? I didn't fly halfway around the world and pay all this money to go see another American. I didn't want to be around them." And most of the Americans, I hate to say, in the Philippines, if you watch videos and see them, I saw them. The guys are like 1 foot in the grave, and they got 18-year-olds.
Oh, yeah.
They're not in love.
Magkuhan mo tubig.
Sama,
Gusto ka tea?
Oh,
Green tea? Gusto mo green tea?
ay, okay. Okay ako dahil. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Honey, drive us.
Yeah, you want to go to the mall?
Yeah.
She want to shop.
No, Ako
Just go around and
He's
go
never
to-
been there.
And
She
there's,
never been
yeah, so
there.
that
Get your
drive
credit
us,
card.
drive us because they will leave the car here, so that you all know the way. She
Right.
knows.
How many minutes here?
It's,
You mean
it's in there.
to Tangier? About 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes, my God. I don't want to
Or
drive
3
there
minutes.
because I will be lost.
If you look, let me see. We're on the other side of the expressway. As soon
I
as you
know,
go
I
over
know,
top of the
like this
expressway, you almost see it.
Oh.
We're not far away at all.
But ano ako?
So this is the expressway, right? Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's the expressway.
That's the only bad thing about living here.
Why?
You can hear the expression.
Sis Pinay, mag-in sa ako kay mga dumi o mall, outlet
So I
mall.
don't.
I-buy for na.
Sometimes
Ay,
it's
may bili
quiet,
ka on.
but I wish we didn't have it because it makes that noise.
Oh, really?
You know, especially when it rains, it makes traffic louder. Yeah,
It's just not.
but it's
But
still
it's good
nice.
because when you travel, it's there.
Yeah. It's not really
You
far.
know.
No.
Is it? Because
No.
us, our house is also near when we got the 270, we just go to the
God,
traffic.
yeah, you're too much. And I had nothing wrong. It's just I could not live in the city. It's too many houses, too many people. It's just,
Nah, yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like that. This is so much nicer.
Oh,
Like I tell
yeah.
my friends, I can walk out down this. When I drink in the front, it's dark out there. I just walk on the side and take a pee while I walk in the house.
Well, because you are not, we're thinking that about after 10 years he will retire. So, but just think, 10 years driving to go to work. It's not, I mean, he's not retiring yet. In 10 years he will be retiring. So we're looking for a house like this that it's far, but you have to drive 10 years. Do you want to drive? I said,
Yeah, but it's
because
not.
we went to Marion. There is a nice place in Marion. My
Yeah.
friend was there. Oh, it's like this. He has, remember we went there? They had a nice place too. But do you want to drive from there to his
Yeah, but when
job?
I grew up, we lived in. My dad worked in Cincinnati, and every morning he would drive to work 40 minutes. All the neighbors worked in Cincinnati, and I asked my dad. I was real little. I said, why do we live here and you work down in Cincinnati? He said, you want to live down there?
Oh,
Because I've seen it. No. Okay, neither do I. I would run in. I had an old guy I knew in the factory when I grew up, when I started working, and he lived way out in the country. I says, why do you live so far away? He says, you know how people every week, or special holiday weekend,
yeah.
they spend so much money to travel to get away from the city. He said, every night I go home to that.
But
So-
just think, when it's snowing, you have to get up early to travel. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what. He lives in
Maraming
Brooklyn.
salamat sa inyong
His
lahat.
job is here in
Right,
Columbus.
he's
Punta mi.
He's traveling that how many years?
Right.
Now he realized that what if I rent an apartment and then just in fact, especially when we got the Biden, the gasoline is so high. See, and we have truck before. Oh my
There's
God.
no inflation. They're saying there's no inflation. It's in your head.
How much is the gas before and you have to travel far? Even my Marian friend said, oh my gosh, we thought that it's like this and that, but COVID-19 strikes, he works at home. They both, my husband and wife, working at Chase. So from Marion, almost an hour travel, they are free because they're working at home. They're so happy until now. Well,
But why people do it is because they save money. My insurance is a lot less than yours. My taxes.
yeah.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
Sisi.
yeah.
Mag-in ako kay maadto mi og mall.
My
Bye-bye.
utilities are less.